but I thought I'd get you all going as you do. There, that looks a bit better. I see y'all now. See y'all properly. So, what's new in your lives? I'm just about to start another load of laundry. We've not quite got going yet. Good morning anyway. Send you all some love arts. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? I'm here and I'm setting up a cigar. Hello, GT Gaming. Good morning. Oh, good morning for Monty. Actually, Monty's just gone out to play. He's had a snack of biscuits. He's had his little kitty biscuits, which are like Weetabix for kittens, because he's still a kitten, and he won't be a fully grown boy until probably Christmas time this year. Okay, let's get the trousers out the bag. Time to roll. Busy day today. Got a couple of bags that need sorting. May have another customer rock up. Not sure. It's been a funny old week, to be honest. How are you doing with your channel? Let me see. I'm good. Nearly at 200 subs. Oh, here is a twist. My username is 200 at 200 subs. I fits perfectly. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, let's get you pinned up. There you go. You're up top at leaderboard now. If anybody should be wondering where you are, they can come and find you, and hopefully pay GT Gaming a visit, and if you like what you see there, hopefully everybody you will subscribe. On 136 hours, that's wonderful. You see, you're gaining hours faster than I did, right? Remember this, you've been going a lot shorter time than I have, and you know the story, it took 16 months to get to 500 hours, right? You're going to be at 500 hours in less than 16 months, which means that your content and what you are producing is probably way more interesting than what mine is. So look on it as an absolute compliment to the work that you're doing. I'm very proud of you, GT Gaming. And just keep doing what you're doing and just do lots of it. It'll work. Right? You are progressing quickly, really quickly. In YouTube terms, you are getting there faster than most people do. Right? So you should be very proud of yourself. And 2,600 shorts. Remember, long form, right, trumps shorts still. You still need to concentrate on your long form, but make sure when you're doing your lives, you're doing it as a vertical feed. And I'm proud of you, and another space not. Oh, bless you. Thank you. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep going vertical streaming, right? Do it every single day. Okay? Do it, because you'll get there quickly. A lot quicker than I ever did. Right, we're doing a denim mix trouser with like a viscosy lycra. I would say lycra finish in with the jeans. It's got like an elasticated cotton. Very forgiving on the hips for us older ladies. You got 3 channels. Wow. Well, I've only got the one. In fact, we've just hit 3,100 videos on this channel. So there's plenty there for everybody to choose from. Book reviews, movie reviews, play, radio shows, lots of spoof artwork. Check out the new chocolate, Spinal Snaps, the brand new chocolate from Zomboff Corporation. And yesterday we had a big meeting, and we have got excellent content coming your way for the holiday season, which starts at the beginning of November. Okay? Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, if you've got the time to go 3 times a week, brilliant. I have the time to go, I do 4 lives like we're doing now, and then the rest of it is as and when I can chat with you, because I'm literally all over the shop. I'm such a busy girl on a Friday. Sometimes if I've got the chance, I'll take an hour and I'll chat with you all, but it's always very dependent on the workload on Friday because it's so crazy. That's a good idea. You've got to be realistic and manage your time well, because YouTube, if you're not careful, can eat and eat and eat all your time until you're left with virtually nothing. Now on Saturday night this week, Saturday night is going to be an absolute banger on this channel. It really is. We have Night of the Living Dead coming your way at 9 o'clock Saturday night. That's British time. And I do hope that you'll be here, because it's a movie that you're never going to forget. And we have Night of the Storm from 1974, The Night of the Storm by Dean Koontz, coming out on Friday, which is your spooky Friday night story. So hopefully you'll enjoy that too. Plus lots more Monty and Dexter movie moments, and hopefully some more strange zombie adverts from Zombieland. Yes, from the Zomboff Corporation. Aww. You see, we love Halloween here, don't we, GT Gaming? And you're always supporting me, so thank you. That's very kind of you. You know, if the world was like this with everyone, wouldn't the world be a great place? I mean, just saying. As well as many other. Yeah, exactly. We all need to stick together. We're a team. And you know what they say? Teamwork makes the dream work. I slept so heavy last night, it's unreal. honestly, I crashed out. I got to bed after watching Bake Off. And I don't remember anything until this morning. And I never ever have a sleep like that. I may have woken briefly in the night just to have a drink of water because I needed a drink of water. But after that, I just zonked out. And it was wonderful. Hang on, if I leave that on there. Just wanted to say how much I appreciate all the hard work and effort you put into every single video. You deserve 100 million views and subscribers. Oh, that's really sweet. And thank you. You always say that, don't you? That's so kind. You know, we all do. It's a hard world out there. So be excellent to each other. That's very kind of you, thank you. Well, I pinned you to the top of the board, so hopefully everybody will find you and they'll come over and check out your wonderful gaming videos. I tell you what, live streaming does work. Right, you think up to May of this year, I'd done 500 hours, or there's about 530, there's about, and now we're going in and we're 10 hours of 2,000 hours, right? So that's May, June, July, August, September, 6 months, 1,500 extra hours. Works, doesn't it? Yeah, well, you're the only one that's watching. For some reason, at the moment, and I don't know what's happened, but there's been a lot of changes recently, massive changes at YouTube. And some of the tried and true systems that YouTube have been wobbled a little bit. It happened last Monday and the algorithm and everything has just slightly had a bit of a wobble. It didn't help that last Monday we lost everything in the house. I mean, we had no television, we had no doorbell, we had no internet, we didn't have anything coming through from Vodafone because the entire system for Vodafone crashed throughout the United Kingdom. It had a denial of service attack. They lost all their apps, they lost their internet, they didn't even have a phone helpline number that anyone could get to them. They got completely surrounded and taken offline, Vodafone did, and they were off for a good 24 hours. When you haven't got any television and no internet, how do you know what the news is happening? We were all sat round a radio listening to the news, thinking that something awful had happened to the United Kingdom, and that's why the internet wasn't just out for us. We thought it was out for everybody. I tell you, it was like the zombie apocalypse had happened, but we were getting the light version. Madness. So that was Monday last week, and then by about tea time on Tuesday, I finally got my doorbell back. And then, you know what? We had another week of up and down with the internet, and then Monday, what happens? Amazon gets taken offline, with everything that belongs to Amazon getting taken offline. So don't tell me there ain't something funny going on with the internet in the United Kingdom at the moment. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I wasn't even able to order my Halloween sweeties for the children. Speaking of which, I'll be ordering them this afternoon. Oh, I am stoked for Halloween. I am really excited. My husband, God bless that man, he never knows what he's coming home to. He goes out the house, everything's kind of normal. He comes home and he's like, wow, what has the crazy woman done now? And he's looking round for anything that might come flying out at him. And you see, this is how you keep your marriage interesting after 25 years of being together. One of you's always up to something and the other one's absolutely terrified. Works. It keeps your marriage fresh. Trust me on this one. I have experience. Although I do feel quite sorry for him. And do a title called The Unpredictable Apocalypse Train on British Rail. Yeah, exactly. And you ought to have a zombie in the buffet car. Brains, madam. I even give you permission to sell Spinal Snap chocolate on board your train. Yes, your train is the Doom train. 666. Next stop, hell. You see, I'm giving you all the clues here. You could have that wonderful song. Oh, what's it called? We're on the highway to hell. There you go. I mean, shouldn't that be your anthem for Halloween? Of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Always. You know that. You never have to ask, honey. You just send it over. You know me. I'm always one to put you up there. No worries. I'm one of those rare YouTubers that is out to help everybody else. Or at least I try to. Spread a bit of sunshine wherever you go. You're only on the planet for such a short time. You might as well have a good time, right? Do you know, I look at you young people and I think you're so damned lucky to have all this technology at your fingertips. I'd have loved back in my day if I'd have had the opportunity to do this. I've had to wait until I'm nearly 50 to enjoy what we're doing. And I wish I could have enjoyed this back when I was a teenager. It just, wow. It's been amazing. But on the flip side of that, I played with actual real toys and I was outside way more as a child than this current generation is. And I read so many books, a lot of which I'd lost over the years, but I have been painstakingly putting back together. And a lot of those were, funnily enough, my Point Horror collection. I have a fond place in my heart for Point Horror books. And I utterly how am I getting that? Oh, right. Okay. Yay. It's okay. There was a message that just came through. I was just trying to read it, but it was on and off too quickly. But yeah, Point Horror, R.L. Stine, Caroline B. Cooney, Paul Larangis. Called him Paul Larangis, it's not, it's Peter. Honestly, I'll tell you, the one problem I'm seem to be inheriting, I've got that much going on upstairs, I'm struggling sometimes to remember names. Peter Larangis, not Paul. I knew it was a religious name. Yeah, The Yearbook. Probably one of my favourite Point Horrors, and it's because it's so different. It doesn't follow the same formula as all the others. And Point Horror for me is just nostalgia and fun. When I found out that Netflix was making like the Goosebumps Point Horror style, I was like, oh, my heart just leapt. I was so excited. And for good reason, because it's my childhood there in a book. Oh, I think my eldest is up. I can hear rock music coming out of her bedroom. Hopefully you can't hear it. Rather loud. Oh, there's somebody else apart from yourself. Goodness me. I was starting to think we were all on our own, GT. So have you got college today? Are you busy? I'm just going to be standing here doing all the ironing, like you do. We thought we'd get going a little bit sooner. 9 minutes past 10 and we're already cracking on with ironing. Well done us. Right? Seriously. I was up a little bit earlier today. I was up about 7:15 in the morning. I've just been a bit worn out these past few days. Cracked Raccoon! And the other one in here. Oh, they have blown your cover. How you doing, Cracked Raccoon? Are you enjoying all the stuff that we're putting out? Are you ready for Saturday night? Well, we've had a funny week here, haven't we? Somebody tried to steal our car the other night. Well, steal the truck, actually. It's not really a car, it's more of a truck. And yeah, they tried it and couldn't get in. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Cracked Raccoon. How are you, brother and sisters? Oh, need to be careful with this hip bone today, I reckon. Yes, we had a burglar bill call round on Sunday, very early hours of Monday morning. Tried to get the truck car thing, couldn't get into it, but set the alarm off and it must have frightened them off. They tried again later on, but still couldn't get in, so the alarm worked, and because they didn't take the car, we're very fortunate, aren't we? They're good. We don't get to see everything you put out, but we try and watch your content when possible. Oh, how's your mother? I appreciate that. You've got to sleep sometime, you know, and the time I'm transmitting, you really ought to be asleep. I do worry about y'all. I still love my artwork. It's lovely. And it will remain on Discord forever. Oh, there we go. Pillowcases are done. Not nice. She's all like, she's okay like us, and I save one of your book playlists. I want to try and watch some. Oh, thank you. Well, which one was it? Because there's so many. I hope I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Oh, the Stephen King one. Oh, I love Stephen King. A good writer. You know, if it hadn't have been for the writer, Richard Matheson, who wrote I Am Legend, the one and the same Will Smith film about the vampires in New York and well, all over the world. If Richard Matheson hadn't have written that book, you would never have got Stephen King. There's a fun fact for you. It was a letter that Stephen had written and sent a short story to Richard Matheson, who read it and gave Stephen some pointers as to where he could improve and where he was going wrong and where he could make changes to make it go right. And then his famous novel Carrie came out not long afterwards, right? So we're damned lucky that Stephen's letter was answered by Richard Matheson, and as they say, the rest is history, kids. Yeah, history does. You see, this is why I'm always a big advocate for paying everything that you ever do in your life forwards. Right? You help, you spread sunshine wherever you can, because you're only on this planet for a really short period of time. Right? And wherever you go and whatever you do, you've got to spread sunshine. And if that means that you can help someone, right, then do so in any way, shape or form. Just make sure that your time on this planet is spent wisely and help your fellow man or woman or child or whatever, and just pay it forwards. You'll be glad you did. See? What time is it where you are? It's 2:16 a.m. Well, goodness me, you need to get some sleep. But before you go, we're almost ready for Saturday night at 9 o'clock my time. So I think that's 4 in the afternoon for you, if I worked it out properly. But I hope we'll see you at the night, on that night, that Saturday night, the 25th, for the Night of the Living Dead movie special that we're putting out. It'll be 9 p.m. in the United Kingdom, but I think it's about 4 p.m. out where you guys are. So I'm hopeful that I'll see you on that night for me, but afternoon for you. Mr. Postman has been. What's that, my love? Will the stream start exactly then? Is that when the movie starts? The stream will probably start a couple of minutes beforehand so everybody can get themselves settled in, right? Just like it is at the normal movies. And then the movie will be starting shortly after that. So get your snacks and get your best, well, I'll have my best pajamas on and my fluffy dressing gown and my pink slippers, but I think you guys will probably still be dressed because it'll be daylight with you lot. And over here it will be in the night and it will be dark and there'll be a full moon. So best not start turning into a werewolf, eh? And don't worry if you miss it. I won't be upset because I know you're kids and I know you've got a lot on. You'll always be able to watch it on catch up, won't you? Unfortunately, you won't be able to join in the live stream, but that's not a problem. And don't worry about it if you can't manage it. Oh, and that'll be here on YouTube, right? Just want to make sure, absolutely, it can't go out anywhere else. It can only go out on YouTube, and it can only go out on my channel. But we've had some howlers putting it together for you lot. Oh my goodness me. We ought to do a blooper reel because there's some of the stuff that we tried to do that has just gone so bananas. Yeah. I'm so excited anyway, as you can probably tell. Love. I'm going to be doing an awful lot of bedding today. I did a lot yesterday. I'll be doing a lot today. We're definitely going to be here, Fairy. Count on that. The only way we'd miss it if there's an emergency came up. Oh, well, you know what? Sometimes they do. And I wouldn't be offended. But I am so looking forward to seeing you kids. I'm just looking forward to giving you all a night that you're never going to forget. Now you really need to get some sleep. It's very, very late. And you've got school in the morning. And you don't want to upset your mom. So good night, my love. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, you've got to hit them with a shoe. The main things we've been talking about, Skull would be like, when's the movie with Fairy? And I keep reminding her, oh, well, it'll be Saturday night, 9 p.m. for me, probably 4-ish for you, if I've done my maths right. Or just work it out, because I might be out by an hour or something. But I do think, if I've worked it out correctly, it should be about 4 in the afternoon for you, I think. I'll put a post up on my channel, right? Look out for it. And giving it a better time rather than me trying to guess it. We will thank you, Fairy. We all love you so much and hope you have a great night. Oh, thank you, Crap Raccoon. But seriously, sweetheart, you've got school in the morning. Get some sleep, right? Night, night. Close those little peepers. You've got to get some sleep. Thank you. I'm going to send you some love hearts. And then you've got to go, okay, night, night, darling. Night, night, Crap Raccoon. Sleep tight. Bye-bye, love. I think my little cracked raccoon has gone off to sleep, which is a good thing because he's got school in the morning and I don't want him late or tired or not able to concentrate in class. I certainly don't want his mummy getting cross, or his teachers for that matter. And the other two are fast asleep, which is wonderful because that's where they should be at that time of the morning. Here, we're nearly through this duvet cover, and then we'll be on with the t-shirts, and then this customer will be finished. So I think we've got on to a great start, which is a good thing. You don't want to be wasting the day. You want to get out there and do what you can with the time that you've been allotted. Isn't that nice? Everyone should get up and be like that first thing in the morning. Give yourself a little bit of room, fairy girl, so you can fold the sheet without ruining it. Come on, sweetheart. You're doing great. Happiness is everything that is involved in an empty basket. Oh, yay. Oh. Hello. There we go. Folded at last. Sometimes it's just when you get in the corners to corners, especially on duvets, you know, duvets are sometimes harder to do than fitted sheets. And that's something, isn't it? There. Much better. Oh, hang on. We have a kink in the system, everybody. That's no good. Whoop, whoop. Problem. The duvet of destiny. Smooth runnings. That's what we're after. Smooth runnings. Done. Finally. Yay. Oh, cream mellows. Oh. Oh. Back in a moment, everybody. A load of laundry has just gone in the machine. Good morning to everybody. Good morning all to you. It is 10:30 and we are on with the final cart for the first customer. Isn't that good? Make you feel a lot better. And you know you've got your workload sorted for the day. As it should be. And we've nearly been on for an hour. Another 11 minutes and we will have been. Possibly 3 hours worth of ironing today. Depends how quickly I get through it. A lot of it's bedding, so that does tend to speed me up somewhat. Smile, everything's gonna be just fine. That's what I tell myself every day. Never knowing if it will be, but it's the only reassurance I've got. I guess that's almost 50 years of lived experience. You do what you can with what you've got at the time you've got it. Yes, hopefully we'll get 3 hours worth of ironing done today, which will be really lovely. And then that means this afternoon I can kind of concentrate on all of the bits and bobs that I need to do for you guys for Halloween. You know, some days you feel like you've had your cup of coffee and you can still feel it coursing through your system 2 hours later. And I had my cup of coffee at 8 o'clock this morning and it's cracking up to nearly 11 and I can still feel the effects of the caffeine. So just saying, 1 cup of coffee a day is enough for anyone. Right, my thing has slipped. It is no good. I need to slide it back up. And I have to be bloody careful because it's a bit hot. I mean, it is a... Thank you. Come on. You can do this if you try hard. Cables. It's a classic, do not do this. Do not do what I just did. You'll be robbing banks in no time because you'll have no fingerprints. I'm just saying. Well, good morning to whoever is sneakily watching and not saying hello. There. So I can just feel the coffee coursing through my veins at the moment. Sometimes it makes me have a rushing sensation in my heart. It's just the caffeine kicking in, that's all. Right, when it gets to 11 o'clock, we're going to go full Night of the Living Dead. And I'm hiding in my office and I don't know what to do now. Okay, as soon as that turns 60, we're going to Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, we're there. Okay. And we're off to the Night of the Living Dead. Hello, everyone. The zombies are here. How are you? Just, I think it's a little early to be shoving zombies in your face. But now I've woken up a bit and I'm into my stride. Well, we're doing very well with we're galloping on, really. So put a load in the washing machine. The dishwasher went on this morning. We did the backing up, the bed's made. Monty's seen to. First load of washing's in the washing machine. And we're getting on with customers. And I'll no doubt have a meeting with my managers later on, and we'll be sorting out what we're doing regarding the rest of this month and what we'll be sorting for the winter holidays. Oh my goodness me, from what I've seen yesterday, I just can't wait for you guys. Christmas is going to be absolutely banging this year. If not, Halloween's going to be absolutely banging this year. The 31-day horror this time round have just been absolutely hilarious. I don't think I've laughed as much as I have this last month in a long time. Which is a good thing. Laughter is medicine for the soul. It truly is. Oops. Hang on, I got wrapped round each other. That's not a good sign, is it? Oops. Oh, excuse me, piggies. Isn't it nice just to have a gentle day? Here we are, gently going into a very quietly beautiful day. There, nice finish. Actually, I quite like doing golf shirts. They do tend to have a nice weave to the material. on the book. Well, good morning to whoever's there. I'm sorry I was a bit quiet then. I was deep in contemplation. I'm also still coming round because I started ironing a little bit earlier than normal. I've got a lot on today. So I am pacing my energies out. Also, I felt a bit funny this morning, and I think it's probably the caffeine that's coursing through my body right now. And I'm just feeling a little bit like my heart's racing, just a touch. And I know it's caffeine. However, we'll be all right. This isn't something that I haven't experienced before. It's not my first rodeo. I also had quite a stressful week. You wouldn't think it to look at me, would you? I always look as though I know what I'm doing. Do you know the trick? Not panicking. There's absolutely no point in ever losing your mind and panicking and breaking down and having a crying session, because you're going to be in the exact same situation 5 minutes later. Nothing will have changed, and you'll be absolutely exhausted from all the throwing your arms in the air and the screaming of, "We're doomed, we're doomed." Almost. There we are. Just got the collar. Much better. Sometimes it can be very creasy. Last piece. I'm trying not to break the ironing board. Not sure. I think it was a very long hair. Oh my lovelies. Well, we have done. Whoa, get us. It's 10 past 11. 11:10. Good on us. You know what that means? 11:11. Make a wish. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, everybody, I'll be back in a bit.